Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use comments in Transact SQL. Comments are very useful. You can use comments to document your queries or your code and also for troubleshooting. There are two types of comments. You have the single line comment and you have the multiple line comment. So I've got the editor opened inside the SQL Server Management Studio, and I'm just going to illustrate how comments work. So when the code executes, the comments are completely ignored. So I'm going to start with a single line comment. The way you specify a single line comment is with two dashes. So you do a dash dash. That is a single line comment. You can say comment, just type in the word comment. So when you can see each time you use a comment, the text around that comment becomes green. Notice where I placed the comment. I placed it on the right hand side of the code. If I was to place a comment here on the left, it will affect the code because it will be at the beginning and it will comment out that block or that line of code. So when you are using single line comment and inside a code or query block, always comment to the right. That way it doesn't affect the block of code. So if you want to document your queries or code, just do that on the right. If you do it on the left, it comments out the entire line. So anytime you're trying to use a comment, if it goes green, just know that that query or that line will not execute. And you can also have comments on their own line as well. So you can do two dashes and just say this is a comment, this is a comment, and when the script executes, this block of code will be ignored. You can also have what you call a multi-line comment. So, and the way you do that, you do an asterisk, you do a slash, and the asterisk, you notice all the queries have gone green, and you do a closing asterisk as well. Alright, so any code between the asterisks is now turned into a comment. So when the query executes, any block that's commented out will not run. So you also have to be careful when you're using multiple line comment to terminate it at the right place. If not, it will impact or affect the rest of the code. So I'm just going to get rid of that comment, and with multiple line comment also you can do that on their own line. For example, you can come here and just put that, and inside here you can just write some text to describe your query, what your query is doing, and so on. Alright. Multi-line comments can also be written to the right of the query. You can see here, this is the multi-line syntax. I've used it on the right. As long as you use it on the right of the code, it doesn't affect the actual code from running. So if I should be able to execute this block of code, you can see the code has executed because of where I have placed the comment. Thanks very much. That's it for this lecture on using comments. Bye for now.